Bigger conferences and exhibitions are making a comeback here in Singapore. From next month, organisers can apply to pilot events with up to 250 people. It's part of progressive efforts to reshape and revive Singapore's battered mice industry. Brandon Tanoto tells us more.
In order to get the green light to host larger events, organisers must prove that they can implement strict safe management measures. These include limiting the overall density of attendees and having infection control measures before and after an event. The five-fold increase in participants allowed from the current cap of 50 follows a successful pilot in August. Trade and Industry Minister Chan Chun Sing says the aim is to strengthen Singapore's position as a top business hub in Asia and bolster its reputation as choice location for trade shows. He adds that the country can't survive on its domestic market alone.
The way we are going to revamp the industry, we have to take into consideration how we bring international travellers safely into Singapore, conduct the meeting safely, and then even provide them the assurance as they depart Singapore back to their home country. It will not be just a physical event, it will be a combination of physical and virtual. It is not just about domestic market, it is also about the international dimension.
While industry players recognise the need to innovate and that hybrid events are the way forward, cost is a key concern.
Will this definitely increase cost? Of course, it definitely will. Will this kill us off? The question is, it can't be any worse than now. But I think this is the time really to practice on our hybrid model and taking it on a proactive stance, reskilling and retraining our team to be ready, when things open up more, and increasingly also increasing our capability in virtual and digital execution.
Because now you need to build up capabilities in terms of content production. You also have to think about data protection, cybersecurity. So there's a whole, a suite of cost drivers that are coming into play. And therefore, it's important for us to use these pilot events very effectively in order to establish what we hope would be a truly commercial, viable model in a post-COVID world.
Moving forward, new protocols for safe events developed in partnership with the private sector will be tested at a few trade shows starting November. And to afford visitors better peace of mind, the industry is working with government agencies on a travel insurance product for inbound travellers. This will cover critical COVID-19 related expenses and should be ready by the fourth quarter of this year.